Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Mindful Moments Meditation. I'm DJ Classics, and we are on day 4 of our This Is Your Year Reset for Transformation experience. And our topic today is Energize. I can remember in some of the earlier sharing that we've done when we have been a part of this community of practice in the morning. And there was a statement made that I won't forget. It said, attention energizes, intention transforms. And I have watch this happen over and over in my life, and knowing that where your loves are. Good morning, Kismet J, good to see you. Where your loves are is where change happens. Where you place your attention, there is energy from what you like most. And in that space, you are able to feel a little freer, not feel stretched so thin. There's a certain excitement or butterfly in your stomach kind of feeling that you get. That's often described. Some people might call it anxiety. I like to call it anticipation of something positive. But when you are doing something that you love and you are focused on bringing it not just for yourself, but for someone else, whether it be something you craft with your hands or music in any application or form, good times with others, just any of the abilities that we have within that we can turn into something that makes the world a little bit better, then there's a change, a reaction in the space as a result of love being a part of the equation. And we put our attention on what we love, don't we? And then the process of doing so, there's a shift because of the energy that's there. The love brings energy through attention. And that love, that energy, that attention form change. And when change becomes a part of it, when your intent is to make change, then it not just transforms you, but it transforms everything around you. And so for these first few days, our topic, This Is the Year, brought to us by Black and Fit, Reset for Transformation, has been one that has promoted a lot, a great amount of change, even for me. And shifting from what is comfortable is never easy. But for me, almost every time, whether it was crocheting when I was a kid, or learning to take pictures, or learning to sew clothing, learning to scrapbook and use that skill of photography with that skill of crafting and put together something that people will appreciate through scrapbooking, whether or not it was baking and cooking in the kitchen, or if it became my love for music turning into my ability to DJ. Whatever I put my attention on, I place my energy in. And my energy and attention together have created a new intention to make a difference in the world. And when you put those things together, you transform you change your life and the lives around you by doing something that improves your life and the lives around you, that adds positivity to it. It doesn't matter if all you want to do is tell jokes. There is intention behind what you do. If you want to turn a frown upside down, think of something that would bring laughter. And it isn't always for all people. All jokes aren't for everybody. But most of the time, when you can have the ability within you to transform a life and make someone laugh, then you are doing something quite amazing. So today, we're talking about energize is our word. And our focus statement says, today, I connect my energy to my true beliefs and values. Today, I connect my energy to my true beliefs and values. Today, I connect my energy to my true beliefs and values. In that statement, we have privilege to reveal what we love, what we hold true, what's deep in our heart, what is solidified as our own ability to present ourselves to the world with what we love as the focus. There aren't very many people I'm going to meet since I started doing meditation that I am going to give an experience that they don't forget. I want people to remember something positive. I want any conversation that looked negative, no matter how bad the outlook or situation, there was a silver lining, a lesson, a rainbow on the other side. Because what we give our attention to energizes, and our intention transforms. And having heard that in previous meditation through abundance, I learned that lesson. What I love is tied to what's true for me, what I believe, and it includes my value system as I see it best. And so for me, I spent decades, not a few months or years, decades wallowing in negativity. Woe is me. It's not my fault. And there was a point in my life when I knew that had to change. And so where I am energized, you will see love, you will see joy, you will see happiness, you will see a message of encouragement, you will see resilience, you will see a transformation, a change within. So let's put our energy in the right place today, and let's start our meditation for today. Oh, let me see if I put it in the right place. Hold on. I want to give you a meditation fact. I thought about doing that too, so let's do that first, and then we'll start. By doing meditation, you can turn your body into a powerhouse by generating an inner source of energy. When the meditative state is deep, the effect of meditation continues beyond a few minutes of meditation. The body is relaxed, yet the mind is alert. This gives complete rest. Let that sink in. Good morning, Kismet J. Good morning, DJ Purpose. Good morning, Misty Blue. It's so good to see you all this morning. Thank you for being here for our early morning stream. This video will be available later for anyone to watch. And so I hope that you will review it a couple of times because there's some nuggets in here today. Let's go ahead and start our affirmations, and then we'll go to meditation. I find love everywhere I go. I am learning to trust the journey. I am thankful for what I have. I believe in my true potential. I am fulfilling my purpose in this world. I align myself with growth. I know each day contains a gift. I focus on what brings me peace. I feel healthy and strong. I am joyful every day. Welcome, Tiffany. I see you. Glad to have you here this morning. Let's step into the space of our meditation today. Take a few moments to get into a comfortable space, and let's begin. Welcome. This is the year reset for transformation. It's time for Mindful Moments Meditation with DJ Classics. Hi there, it's day 3, and our meditation practice is off to a great start. You will find that each day of your practice gets easier as you continue to show up for yourself. Your meditation practice can be as long or as short as you choose to make it. Just be sure to choose you each day. Over time, you will get to know yourself better on a deeper level as you get closer to the source you draw from deep inside. No matter what your religious preference or practice, time alone with you, just in the quiet, gives you an opportunity to meet with your higher source each day. Now, it's time. Welcome. This is the year reset for transformation. It's time for Mindful Moments Meditation with DJ Classics. It's day 4, and we are building our daily habit of meditation. I'm so excited for you as you walk the path of this wellness journey. Each day, we add one brick to the stretch of road before us. In this way, We draw from our own energy provided by our source to solidify the foundation under our feet. Our experiences, combined with the truths and beliefs that we hold on to for ourselves, draw us closer to who we are and what we represent individually that will later allow us to affect the world. Let's use that energy now as we take time to meditate. Start by finding yourself a quiet, comfortable space to relax peacefully, where you will be free from any interruptions for the next few minutes. Let's begin with a calming, breathing exercise. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in again and slowly breathe out. Breathe in one more time and breathe out. Now, let's step into meditation. Along the road of our life journey, our inherent need for belonging can be seen in the families we are born into, then by our choice of affiliations in our social communities and groups. Where you learn, work, or conduct religious practice is an extension of who you are. The commonality of our beliefs in these groups draw us closer together when we focus our energies on a common goal. Our energy then fuels our actions towards a specific purpose, and our actions then more intentionally reflect what we love. But what we love individually is usually a little different than what is evident in our social and work and learning groups, where finding acceptance may shift our perspectives away from our true desires. What we give our complete attention and focus to on our own energizes the deeper spaces of our souls. This precious space in the soul is surrounded by the protection of the many layers of the different versions of ourselves we have become over time. As we continue to seek and discover who we truly are and what we believe in for ourselves aside from our groups, we can use the energy gathered from this revelation to impact positive change in our lives personally, and then ultimately in the world that surrounds us. You can then use the knowledge you've gained from the source within to identify what you truly believe, then energize it to make an impact with deliberate intention. As we prepare to meditate together, let's take a moment to review our focus statement for today. Take a moment now to close your eyes and quietly repeat this to yourself. Today, I connect my energy to the source of my true beliefs and values. If your thoughts begin to stray at any time, bring them back to the focus statement of our meditation. Continue your deep breathing at a pace that is comfortable to you. Our moment of silence together will start with and end by the sound of a soft bell. Today, I connect my energy to the source of my true beliefs and values. Welcome back. Take a deep breath in and slowly release your breath. You may open your eyes when ready, slowly returning to the present. As you go throughout the rest of your day, keep today's focused statement with you. Today, I connect my energy to the source of my true beliefs and values. Namaste. Thank you so much for tuning in today. You will find that each day in meditation is medication for your soul. Thank you all so much for being a part of our sharing today. Namaste. What a wonderful space for us to dip into. What gives us the gumption to get up and move our energy? And again, what we decide is important is what we do. I find that all around us, as this year begins, there are efforts made to do things the right way, as if everything else prior was wrong. And it's definitely not the approach. There's a change involved in doing better for yourself so that it'll affect others around you. But you can't negate everything that happened before because it's part of the foundation of who you are. And drawing from your own inner truth and your belief system is important this time of year. Not many of the habits that you try to put into place are going to start sticking unless they start sticking here. The mindset has the most control over the change that you ultimately want to transform your life. And so I encourage you to be a part of that transformation. I want to go over our questions very quickly. Today I'm going to read them to you one at a time. And they are part of this video, as you saw at the end. And so later, when you go back to review this, you can skim in the video, press pause in the places where the videos are. But our journal that is forthcoming will allow you to write your focus statement, your song of the day, your notes for meditation. Then you have a place for your questions, the answers to your questions of the day to go. And then last, you have a space for your positive affirmations and for your gratitude moments before the close of your day. So our questions for today are, what role does your belief system play in your life choices? What role does your belief system play in your life choices? Second question says, who has had the most influence over your life? And our last question for today says, where do you find peace and quiet? And an extension is that you describe that place in detail. We've talked in this community over the years about making sure there is a space where you feel safe and secure, that you create, that's positive and makes a difference in your life. Think about that space when you're sharing the answer to that question, and do what you can to incorporate time in that space each day. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for making this week just so wonderful. I am very, very, very close to my goal, and I want to timestamp right here that we are at 196 subscribers on this station, and that we have had over 900 views of the meditation this week on YouTube, and I couldn't be more delighted. And I am so encouraged by your presence and your kindness in sharing. I do want to ask an extra, if you can go back through our videos and like them, the ones that you've been a part of this week, and place any comment under them, that would help them to grow. And make sure your notifications are turned on, and that you encourage that when you share the space here. Thank you to my mods. I see you. Miss JUK, I see you. Misty Blue, thank you. I see some VIPs in the room. I don't think I got to speak to Earth Angel this morning. Thank you for being here. And thank you for your patience as we grow this space. Shout out to DJ Purpose and Miss JUK, and so many of you who have been going back and creating specific social media posts to draw the circle of people around you into this space with you. Sometimes we get something and it belongs to us, and we don't want to tell anybody about it because we don't want anybody disrupting our peace. But this is one of those things that if you're here for the live, that's your time, right? That's your choice to be here. And I appreciate it so much because it does keep me encouraged to keep going. But when I can go back and look and see that the very first video that I put up here on Monday has nearly 300 watches, that lets me know that we are working together and that we are making a difference in the world using our energy along with our true beliefs and values, to make change in this world for the better. So let's keep moving forward, and let's transform and be the better version of ourselves. Thanks so much. If you have the time, make a post and carry this link to share with people this whole series that we've gotten started this week, including the extension of the lesson time. I hope it makes a difference in your life. Farewell. Today, I connect my energy to my true beliefs and values. Namaste.